have the best in the world, and we've got the next generation of Los Galacticos as well. Look out for the name of Lionel Messi. I think you're going to hear him at the World Cup. He's 18 years of age. He's been given his chance tonight ahead of the Frenchman Ludovic Giuli for Barcelona. Players who've taken 8 World Players of the Year. Robinho, the next big thing. Messi for Barcelona, 18 years of age. His next blockbuster, he's never going to get a sea of stars quite like this again. Young Messi. Maradona said of him that he is worthy of the famous Argentinian number 10 shirt.
He had several mistakes when he's played at the back at Nielsen.
Deco to Messi.
Clever
was body checked in a very dangerous position.
Clever play from the Argentinian international. Little flick past Sergio Ramos, wins the free kick in a very interesting position. Q, Ronaldinho, there it is, obstruction.
The first scare for Real Madrid. Xavi to Messi, plays without fear. Takes on Roberto Carlos, that's a fair cross as well, and miscommunication in the Real Madrid defence. Fortunate to get away with a goal kick.
Well, it's going to be interesting, Lionel Messi coming up against Roberto Carlos.
It's a couple of days that he's going to retain that wonderful trophy. There have been publicity photos taken, expect him to retain it.
Tried, Rob, was a great run from Samuel Eto'o.
Xavi to Messi, full of beans, full of ideas. A surprise package in the Barcelona team tonight.
5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago.
Messi, wonderful balance from little man. Maradona-like, and well, he is determined to make a name for himself.
He's done well, Rob. I tell you, Paco.
Now Messi, left all alone. Scuffles through then, wills them to foul him. Eto'o!
Oh.
How to silence the Bernabeu in one fell swoop!
Well, he's quick, Rob, and he has silenced them. And they're the team in form, and they've got first blood. Looks a shock on their faces. Zidane, Helguera, Von der Luxembourg was trying to calm them down. Well, Messi's at the heart of it again. Lovely little combination there, but look how easily he goes through. He goes through the two centre halves, Sergio Ramos and Helguera. He commits himself far too easily for me. And it's a toe poke into the bottom corner of the net, and it counts. Good goal.
He's the one that got away. He played only 7 games for Real Madrid. They sold him on to Mallorca. He teased them when Barcelona won the league last year. He chanted into the microphone. It made the national news.
Yeah, we were there in San Sebastian watching poor old Eto'o try and get a goal, and he couldn't.
Ronaldo didn't quite work. It's dropped to Leo Messi, who's been very, very active. Certainly no big stage nerves for the young Argentinian. Oh, Samuel Eto'o has given Barca the lead. 1-0 to Barcelona. Just about deserved, you'd have thought, on balance of play.
I think Barca have played the majority of the football. They haven't created very clear.
For Real Madrid, like Zidane here, has just lost the ball. Helguera look a little bit ring rusty. And here's Messi.
Terrible ball from Roberto Carlos. It was Helguera who's a game that's a little bit more than football. It's about cultures, ideologies, the politics of the two regions, a history that goes back centuries.
Good pressure being applied from Barcelona. Front three, not allowing Real Madrid to play their free-flowing football. That's obstruction. He's a handful, isn't he?
He's been
Messi.
boy wonder tonight, hasn't he?
He could be the difference. Certainly he was involved heavily in the goal. He created the goal for Samuel Eto'o.
Well, they signed him when he was only 13 years of age. Lionel Messi. It could be one of the great signings of all time. Raul was taken out and accepts a hand of friendship from his international teammate, but the referee doesn't look at it that way, and I think he's going to deliver his first stern lecture of the evening. The first booking.
Well,
it's for Deco.
It is Deco.
South American television is the African Player of the Year. Eto'o. He played it to Messi, just a warning of what he can do.
It's just as well it was offside. It was a fabulous finish, Rob. This kid is superb. He really is sensational. Well, you can see as the ball is played, he is offside, but nothing wrong with the finish, was there? Fabulous.
He's 19 years of age. He has a buyout clause in his contract. If you would like to buy his contract, any Premiership managers watching out there, the buyout clause is 100 million euros. Garcia.
Bad ball.
Here is Messi. Oh, great save by Casillas. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid in shock. Oh, what a fantastic ball. Oh, genius. Messi. Well, they're playing champagne football, and it's Real Madrid at the moment who have the champagne hangover.
And that was a save earlier. And again, through the middle, it's been a problem for Real Madrid. As I said earlier, Rob, I actually fancy Jonathan Woodgate and Sergio Ramos as a much better.
To ignore the flashbulbs and the baying Real Madrid supporters. They're still in that trance. Messi.
Yeah, he was caught.
Untidy challenge right on the edge of the area.
He's so quick and fleet of foot, Rob. You know, he has great balance. Zidane was on his way in to make the challenge. He nicked it past him, was caught. And it's a very, very good area.
Madrid debut, got sent off and scored an own goal when he finally wore the white shirt, and when he was getting fit and was on the verge of a recall for England, he was taken off with a strain and is expected to be missing for maybe another couple of weeks. It does take... There is Ronaldinho, the World Player of the Year. One of those who doesn't just save those tricks for the TV commercials. Barcelona, Ronaldinho. My goodness, what an amazing sleight of feet. Great cross. And Messi has many wonderful attributes, but heading isn't one of them. We may have to slow this replay down to its finest to see exactly what he always just before that cross. An incredible trick.
A lot of great individual talents on the park tonight, Rob. But it's the Barcelona stars who are shining at the moment, and Real Madrid have got to step it up another gear if they want to get back into this match.
Edmilson. Messi, a surprise package. The referee didn't like the hand that was laid upon Lionel Messi. As if he would need to check the name at the back of that shirt if he was going to book Zizou. Or Leguer. Or there's a concerned hush around the Bernabeu because Etu is on the warpath. Needed a world-class save for Mika Casillas. Madrid is not a happy place at the moment. They've been taught a lesson.
Well, have a look at this, Eto again. And he's just left Ivan Helguera for dead. He's got a yard on him from nowhere, and that's a problem for Real Madrid. They've got to sort this out in the second half.
You may have seen it in your local cinemas, goal one, about the young South American kid who comes to Europe and makes a name for himself. It could be starring Lionel Messi. He came here when he was 13 years of age to join Barcelona. He apparently has Italian grandparents, and they've managed to get him Spanish citizenship, though he will be starring for Argentina at the next World Cup finals. There's Lionel Messi. Well, he's been unstoppable, and Garcia takes a chunk out of him.
Not for the first time, I might add. Sometimes that's the only way you can stop him. Lovely skills. Doesn't get the ball, Garcia, but he certainly gets Messi.
It's the way you tell him. Here is Oleguer. Roberto Carlos doesn't quite know what to do, and it did appear that he unlawfully blocked his route, but the referee's assistant. Xavi. Messi. It's past his bedtime. He's giving Real Madrid nerves. Two of them dance with the young devil. Edmilson. Wonderful football this from Barcelona. Here is Messi. And it needed to be cushioned by Helguera, and he's managed to squeeze a corner out of Real Madrid.
Well, he took the sting out of it, but again, wonderful play from Barcelona and static defending from Real Madrid. They're just passing through them, and he's not offside. Pablo Garcia's caught out, and Helguera gets a block on it, and, well, it is back over the line, you can see there.
Xavi's corner kick falls to Messi. Garcia. Messi. Now Xavi. Messi. They're toying with Real Madrid. It's testimonial football. Again, it's been played to a cacophony of whistles. David Beckham doesn't like that. He goes flying in, but he can't get a hold of the ball. Or to Lionel Messi. Can he put his name up there in the stars? Hangs on to it. Can't quite feed Samuel Eto'o. There are 30-odd cameras covering this game live. It's impossible to hide, but somehow some of the men in white are managing to do that. Cameras are all capturing Lionel Messi at the moment. Samuel Eto'o, score of the game's only goal. Goes drifting, and he was blocked by Roberto Carlos, who guides it out of play. Been haunting him over the last couple of months. Oh, miscued header. Barcelona have the spare man here. Miss Lionel Messi. Messi! Well, Real Madrid are thankful that they have one of the best goalkeepers in the world between the sticks tonight. Otherwise, this could quite frankly be embarrassing.
He's been their most important player for me tonight, Rob. He's made 3 one-on-one saves. This game should be over. Barcelona should be out of sight. But Iker Casillas has kept Real Madrid in the game.
Gathers speed. Past Ramos. Helguera comes to meet him. He goes past Helguera! Ronaldinho at his very best. Unstoppable.
Fantastic play here from Ronaldinho, Rob. He skips inside Helguera. Roberto Carlos comes across to try and give him some cover, but he's so quick, so slick, and he knocks it in at the near post past Iker Casillas.
The best in the business at the peak of their powers. Ronaldinho, World Player of the Year with the second. Samuel Eto'o, African Player of the Year for the last 2 seasons with the first. And there's Messi. You put your mortgage on him getting a golden ball or a Ballon d'Or in the next 3 or 4 years. Garcia.
Really are getting caught out. Poor defending from Real Madrid. The sooner Jonathan Woodgate gets fit, the better.
Messi.
But even though he's been out for a month and too many players away on international duty coming back, they don't look anywhere near as good a side as Barcelona.
Well, they look like world beaters, Barcelona, as there's a fanciful little shot from distance from Lionel Messi. Now, Julio Baptista told the media a couple of days ago he didn't feel he was ready for this game after Guti. Oh, Zidane gives it away. Here's Messi. Incredible control from Lionel Messi. And the other teenager, Ramos, had to stop him. Guti doesn't get there. Eto'o does. Gives it to Lionel Messi! And a last-ditch super challenge from Michel Salgado.
Had to be. And they're just tearing them apart. And the mistakes that are being made, it's unbelievable. Again, Helguera's defensive capabilities are very poor. I think they've got Real Madrid on a good night for them. Madrid has not played well in Barcelona.
And as Iniesta, a regular substitute, will come on. And he deserves a standing ovation, Lionel Messi. He's not going to get it in the Bernabeu of all places, but it has been a masterly performance by the 18-year-old who really has stamped his image upon this game.
He's been sensational, Rob, in this derby match. Absolutely sensational.
Right decision, Jerry, to give him a break. He's run himself into the ground.
He played for the national side midweek, and I think it's a welcome break now.
Barcelona win. Ronaldo, Zidane, Beckham and co have quite frankly been embarrassed by the reigning champions. Samuel Eto'o got them off to a flyer, and then Ronaldinho scored a couple of masterly goals.